Sky Sports.
Hi Antonio. It's been a tough couple of weeks for the team. Why do you think that is, and how do you fix it?
Yeah, like how you said, tough weeks for us, but yeah, how to fix it? Yeah, the easiest thing is to get results. I think because it's all based on results. Because when we had the results, no one was talking about these things. Maybe we're talking about today.
So what has changed since that first half of the season?
Since the first half of the season, yeah, we didn't get the best results, and also, yeah, we had too many ups and downs, and I think that's cause of our situation today.
How are the players adapting to the specific system that Maurizio Sarri likes to play? We heard the fans give their opinion on the system on Monday night. How are the players adapting to that system?
Well, we're always working in training and trying to do better each day. But I think right now is the thing it's about confidence. It's not a tactical aspect, in my point of view. It's just confidence and also like underperforming.
Because of the results, there's a lot of talk about Maurizio Sarri's future. What do the players make of that?
I make nothing out of that, because at the end of the day, this is not my thing. I'm a football player, and that's it.
Moose.
How big is the next week? I mean, you've got Malmo tomorrow, then you've got a cup final, and then you've got Spurs at home. In the grand scheme of your whole season, how big is the next week?
First of all, let's speak about the game tomorrow. That's also very important for us, because we want to stay in that competition, fight for the title, definitely. And yes, and then on Sunday, big game in Wembley against City, and yeah, that will show the truth. That will show our way for this season.
Do you need to play differently going forward than you have in the last few weeks, whereby you have conceded a lot of goals, 4 at Bournemouth, 6 at City? I mean, if you play like that again at Wembley on Sunday, can you win?
Like how I said, I'm not the coach. I'm a football player, and this is something the coach has to decide, and we have to follow. Simple.
And finally, for me, I know the coach is under pressure. I mean, you've been here before with managers that have come and been under pressure and gone.
I've just been here for 1.5 years.
Are you playing for your manager now in terms of the next 3 games? You've got to go out there and play for him.
Of course, you always do play for your manager. But first of all, you want results. You want to win. I think there's no player on earth that like to have this kind of run that we had. So.
Antonio, Maurizio says with the time available, it's very difficult to make on-field changes. The players have been training in the morning before matches. How important are those sessions in terms of rectifying problems and helping with matches, or can they be detrimental in terms of fatigue?
Fatigue, no, because it's not that we are doing box-to-box runs or something. No, it's not physical. It's just the tactical things he like to do, and that's his way. He's carrying on, and like also we players. That's new for the majority of the players, but at the end of the day, we have to adapt to it.
Is there mental fatigue though in terms of learning what he's doing in the morning, then trying to enact it in the evening?
Yeah, but it's the same if you sit in the school the whole time and listening to someone. Of course, sometimes it gets mental, but at the end of the day, you have to do your job.
We'll go with Gary and Adam.
You said Sunday will be the truth. What did you mean by that?
Oh, be the truth in keeping up with opponents like City, and also to be honest, Liverpool and also Tottenham.
Well, you mean Sunday will show you whether you're close or not close?
That's it.
And if you're not close?
And that's the reality.
Adam.
you someone that responds to that, determined to prove right, or does that actually affect confidence in players?
That doesn't affect me because sometimes you say things maybe you don't mean out of emotions because like how I said, the results in the last couple of weeks, sometimes it's hard to take, and sometimes you say things in a different way, but then after you speak with the team, and but you don't have the feeling that the coach was meaning that. So for me, in that case, it doesn't affect me.
Has he ever apologised to the players for what he said publicly then?
No.
Tony, Charlie, and we'll finish at the back.
Antonio, sometimes people have said that this season this Chelsea team doesn't have a leader on the pitch. Do you agree with that, or do you think there are enough leaders, big characters, when times are tough, who can step forward? Do you think there are?
Of course, people like to say because we had leaders before here in this club. I think that's also fair enough, but we were not talking about leaders when we were having an unbeaten run. So, like, at the end of the day, for me, that all seems like based on results. Because if you have the results, we are not speaking about leaders. So, and sometimes it's also hard to replace people like, for example, John Terry, who was captain here, a leader. It's hard. You cannot cook a leader these days. So, but I think at the end of the day, we have to try to get in the footsteps of these players.
Charlie.
On Monday, during the game and after the game, some of the Chelsea fans seem to turn on your manager a bit. Is that unhelpful, and how important is it that the supporters stay with you?
Of course, it's always important that the supporters are with us, and sometimes, for example, in City, you can understand that they're furious, and but at the end of the day, the emotions of the fan, I cannot do nothing about it. Any player cannot do anything about it. What we can do is to get back results. So then you will always have them behind us. Even they are always behind us because they're still coming to the stadium and support us. So it's based on us and on our performances and of the results we give. So we will always have them in our back.
We'll finish at the back.
What do you say about the way Malmo attacks? What do you need to be prepared for tomorrow?
We need to be prepared of that the game is it's not over yet. Nothing is decided yet, and But for looking forward to the cup final, we need to gain confidence and get a good performance and the win.
Thanks very much.